Hello, welcome back to this channel. My name is Desak Srie Durita Devy. Talking about movie or films, what do you imagine? It is a romance, an adventures, or maybe horror? So, in this occasion, I will discuss the topic that is great interest to all children, teenagers, and of course adults. The topic that we will discuss in this occasion is about movies or film. Why did I choose this topic? Because in my opinion, this topic will be a topic of interest at the moment and will make you know some reviews about the best movie that have been born in recent years, especially in 2018. Different from dramas or what we usually watch on television, which has several episodes in it. Movies is a story that is consumed in just one broadcast. According to the source, a movie or film can be interpreted as play or moving story, which is usually stored in thin celluloid media, but now in a new era, this movie or film can also be saved and played back on digital media. Other than that, the movie aims to entertain. Some of the movie in it can be a meaning of life, like in Korean movie Miracle in Cell Number 7, or The Blind Side, or maybe a comedian story like Garfield, etc. So in movie or film itself, of course, there are several genres in it that you all know in general, including action, comedy, dramas, adventure, epic, musical, war, science fiction, pop, horror, gangster, thriller, fantasy, and also disaster. So now in this video I will tell you about best movie to watch in 2018. This is top 3 best movie to watch in 2018. Number 3 is Quiet Place. So this movie has a thriller and horror genre, but mostly this movie tells us more thriller than horror genre. This film has a rating of 7.5 in 2018. This movie directed by John Krasinski, written by Brian Woods, Scott Beck, and the cast are Emily Blunt, John Krasinski, Millicent Simmons, Noah Jupe, Jade Woodward, and Leon Russell. This film tells the story of a family consisting of 5 people, namely Lee Abbott as a father of Abbott family, Evelyn Abbott, and their 3 children, where one of their daughter, Regan Abbott, is deaf. So this family must survive from the aliens or extraterrestrial creature where is blind but has a very sharp hearing. If there a slight of sound that the creators can hear, then the creators will hunt for the origin of the sounds. So this family have to survive in silence, starting from walking without wearing sandals or shoes, or we can call this barefoot, and also communication using sign language. So this film received good review from the audience, although this movie as a whole has no sound in it. This movie shows us the tension and some shocking sound when the extraterrestrials start to hunting us in this movie. Some of the family conflict also add in this movie, make this movie one of the best movie to watch in 2018. One thing that's make this movie lacking in the ending of this movie, which can be said hang the audience a bit. But maybe this is a way from the agency or from the director for the audience to waiting for the next series in this movie. Number 2 is Ready Player One. This movie has an action, scientific, and adventures genre in it. This movie has a rating of 7.5 in 2018, same as Quiet Place. This movie directed by Steven Spielberg, written by Zach Penn and Ernest Cline, and the cast are Ty Sheridan, Olivia Cook, Ben Mendelsohn, Lena Wade, T.J. Miller, Simon Pegg, etc. So, this film tells the story of a game adventures in 2045, where everyone escapes from reality and move on to a life of virtuality, namely through games. This film tells the story of a game adventures in 2045, where everyone escapes from reality and move on to a life of virtuality, namely a games. This film tells the story of the struggles for ownership of Oasis after the owner died. Where there is an agency that cheat on the fight and execute many players in the video game. Until finally the warfare in the game come to its climax, where all the people who initially sides with the IOA agency finally turns against him, and IOA was defeated by the main character with Watts. At the end of this film, Watts finally managed to grab the Golden Age and Jet Key. So this film received good viewer from the audience because this movie tells us about a game and virtuality genre, and also adventures and action in it. And the animation in this movie was so nice with CGI in it. So this movie has a nice story to watch, and this movie become the best movie to watch in 2018 because of the outline story and the virtuality they show us in the movie. Movie number 1, and this is the best movie to watch in 2018 that I recommended and sources recommended for me and for all of you is Avenger Infinity War. This movie has an action, scientific, and adventurous genre in it, same as Ready Player One. So this film has a rating of 8.4 in 2018. This movie directed by Brother Russo, Anthony Russo and Joe Russo, written by Christopher Marcus, Stephen McFeely, Stanley, Jack Kirby, etc. And the cast are Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, etc. So, Avenger in So, Avenger Infinity War is the third film in the Avengers series. This film is set after a fighting incident that Baron Zemo did in Captain America Civil War. The Avenger Infinity War film tells us about the invasion carried out by Thanos and his subordinates, namely the Black Order, with the aim of collecting Infinity Stones, which will later be used to wipe out half of the world's population in the MCU or Marvel Cinematic Universe. Avengers Infinity War is a movie that can be enjoyed by various groups with a story that is not complicated but still has a lot of weight in it, which is the reason many people can enjoy this film series even though they do not follow the stories of the Avenger or other Marvel films from the start of beginning Avengers film. This film by Russo brothers success in making fans of the Avengers series amazed and at the same time hanging because the ending was unexpected by fans. They leaving a big question that kept fans from sleeping without thinking about what would happen to the next Avengers series. Uh, the dynamic of the story and the emotion provide are the key to the success of this Avenger and Infinity War movie series. Not just that, this movie winning a myriad of awards from the Teen Choice Award from. Not just that, this movie also winning a myriad of awards from the Teen Choice Award for Choice Film Action, People Choice Award for Favorite Action Films, and various awards given to actor and actress is an achievement as well as proof that Avenger in Infinity War can be accepted by all groups of society. So that's why this movie can be the best movie to watch in 2018, and this movie is the one recommended to you to watch movie in 2018. Okay, that's all I can tell to you guys about the best movie to watch in 2018. If you have any comment, or if you want to asking about this movie, you can comment below and asking below. And if you like this video, you can click like, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you.